Okay, you may be starting to wonder why the search bar on your Meta platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp for me, it's starting to look a little different. You're going to notice a little bluish circle. That's because of Meta's latest AI-powered smart assistant software. The social media giant began rolling out the new versions across its apps last week. Meta says that the software will be integrated into your news feed, your search bars, and your chats with friends. So joining me now in Studio 57 to demonstrate the new feature and to break it down its potential impact is Editor-in-Chief of CNET, Adam Ariema. Thank you so much for joining us. So we're going to talk about Llama, which is what sort of underpins this whole thing. Yes. But let's just talk about what the user experience is going to be like. How are we going to notice this?
Well, sure. I mean, AI is inescapable everywhere, as we know, and now it has slid into your DMs. And so if you're on Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, if you scroll to where your DMs are, where you're chatting with your friends, there will be an option right at the top to not chat with your friend, but to chat with Meta AI, the new chatbot.
And then, like, what would you do with that?
Good question.
I was telling you this morning, I had it write a song for me about me.
Okay.
And I'll probably post it on Instagram. It was okay. It wasn't the best song. But what is the expectation, and how will people use this?
Well, that's the thing. There are 1,000,001 use cases. Yeah. So, you know, at CNET, we encourage folks to just get in there and try. Yeah. You can ask it. I asked it for streaming recommendations, what I should watch. I asked it to write me some Instagram captions. Yeah. And so with any AI chatbot, there's a lot of art to sort of how you talk to the chatbot, right? Like what kind of prompts you use. Right. And so your results will vary. Right.
So the underpinning of all of this is Meta's Llama software platform, right? I don't know what you call it. So Llama 3 is out. Developers seem really impressed with it. People are going to wonder, what's the difference between Llama 3, ChatGPT? Like for the regular folks, what's so great about this?
Well, for the regular folks, you might not notice anything that different. Yeah. It is a somewhat conversational AI chatbot like others that we're familiar with. Behind the scenes, what's unique about Llama 3 is it's open source, which means if you're a developer, a researcher, a business owner, and you have the technical savvy, you can get into the model and how it works, and you can adapt it for yourself. You can create your own text chatbots, et cetera. So that's exciting. From an industry perspective, that adds a new dynamic because Google's Gemini and OpenAI's GPT, those are closed source. There's an open source one on the market, which makes it, I think, less likely for one person to really corner the market.
Interesting, and we're running out of time, but I also think what's sort of interesting about Meta in particular is, unlike some of these other platforms, Meta has access to our Facebook, our Instagram. I presume, I haven't read the small print, but I presume I've given Meta access to this, and they're probably using this to inform their AI.
That's right. Yeah. You can't turn it off, by the way. You cannot disable this feature, but you can choose whether to use it. At CNET, we always advise, don't put personal, private information into a chatbot until you really do understand. I'm a journalist. Anything that goes off the record is not going into a chatbot for me. And so, you get familiar with it, but know exactly what they're doing with your information. Absolutely.
That's good. That's good. Adam, thank you so much.
Thank you.